Let's get real here, people. I am absolutely done with the way things are going here in our country. I love this country. I'm sure just as much as all of you. But we're not bound together by blood. We're bound together by a flag, by a belief, and an unquestionable thirst for freedom. And we're constantly sitting here bickering with one another, pretending that these problems that we're dealing with are something new. These are the same problems we've had in our country since the beginning, but together we are great. And together we're always going to be better. And I'm just sick of the divisionists. I'm sick of all the Democrats talking about the Republicans and Republicans talking about the Democrats and the mega and then this and the that and the left wing, and you're a liberal or you're this or you're a mega and it's constant hatred from both sides. It's boring. No one has nothing to say. No one has nothing to do. It's just tired. It's just a bunch of people with no idea sitting here putting us in the spin cycle and expecting different shit to happen. Like, I'm not a smart guy, but I'll let you know that, you know, constantly doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, is insanity. We're just going down the wrong path here. It's time we just pump the brakes and look to the person to the left and the right of you and understand they're your neighbors, they're your friends, they're your brothers, your sisters. Who cares what color somebody is? Who cares what country they're from? Who cares what religion they are? Who cares if they're what they believe in? What somebody does behind their closed doors is their business. I believe in the freedom of speech. I believe you can say whatever it is you'd like to say. Not only do I believe it, but I'm guaranteed that right. And I'm not a gun owner. I don't own any guns. But I tell you what, I support the right of every American to own as many of them as they want. It's your right. It's your right to own a gun. It's your right to say what you want to say. And my fathers and my grandfathers and your fathers and your grandfathers and your mothers and your grandmothers have brought us to this point. And we can't just sit and look at each other and keep saying how the Chinese are better than us, or how this is better than us, or how we can't do this. And we're constantly just fighting with one another. I mean, politics are within these borders, but when we're talking about stuff that's going on overseas, people, it's time to start looking at one another as who we truly are, because we've always stood next to each other. And I love you just as much as I hope you love me. And you know what? If something happens to your family, I'm going to help you out. But it's time we stop looking for the state to be our friend. It's time to looking for everybody to come to help you. Let's just help each other like we've always done up to this point. It's just a matter of the chaos and just allowing, to have allowing our border to just be breached by no care. It's crazy over political reasons. I don't care what side of the fence you're on, but we need to have some sort of control on who's coming in and out of our country. And if there is people looking refuge, then we need to help them people looking for refuge. But we can't just let everybody run in. But then on the other hand of that, we can't have always people sitting here keep saying how bad our country is when there's people jumping the fence to get in. Let's be real about this. We have the greatest country on earth. We've been handed this beautiful, beautiful country that we can do what we want with.